my friends, it's been a while. How have you been? So it is October 1st. It's October 1st and fall is upon us. And I stopped doing my monthly videos because life got really hard and very challenging. My mom had a lot of health issues and still is. I won't go into that right now, but we also found out we have to move again. I'm gonna move my chair here. So I have to say goodbye to this craft room, which is so sad. The owners have decided to sell the house. This is the second year in a row where the owner has said that. We were in a house for 1 year. If you've been watching this channel, you know the house that we lived in for like 5 years got really bad mold issues. And we had to leave really quickly, and then we moved to a house and only stayed there a year before the owners decided to sell it. Then we moved to this house, and now it's only been a little over a year, and the owners decided that they had to sell the house. So for the past 3 months, we have been frantically trying to figure out where we're gonna live, deal with my mom's really bad health issues. She ended up having a stroke. I won't, like I said, go into that right now, but it's been a very bad summer. And especially, we just got this house set up and we have to pack it all up again and move, and it's sad. But today I found out we got a house. Big relief. October 31st was the deadline of when we had to be out of this house, so we made it, barely. I do still get a craft room, but it's a lot smaller and it won't be as good for my art because it's a little darker of a room. This room, I'm next to a window, and there's a window in this room, but it's near the front of the house and there's an overhang, so it's not as bright, and it doesn't have overlighting in the room, so I'll have to do lamps. I might have to end up pulling out my spotlights or whatever you want to call them, studio lights. But I might have gotten rid of my studio lights because they were old. I don't know, we'll see. So it's gonna be a change. I love this craft room so much. It is my favorite craft room that I've ever had out of all of my crafty places. I've only had one craft room other than this one, and I've had like a art nook and a sewing nook. So I'm thankful I still get a room. It's just gonna be different, and I'll try to adapt to it. I was really excited for fall and Christmas in this craft room, though. It was such a great craft room for that. It made me want to sew and quilt, and I was excited for Vlogmas. It felt so Christmassy in here when it was decorated. This craft room really has a good feel. So I'm really gonna miss that. But I'm going to make the best out of it, and I'm just thankful that I'm going to have a craft room. So the house is a little smaller, the backyard isn't as big, and there's no grass in the backyard that we're going to, but there's grass in the front yard for the dog. Not too far of a walk from a park, so that'll be nice. So I was hoping to do Vlogtober, and I still plan on doing it. I just don't know how many videos I'll be able to get out because we're moving this month and I'm dismantling my craft room. Oh, so sad. But maybe I'll take you along for the ride. Maybe I won't have time. I don't know, but I'm going to try to do some videos and get back into the swing of things. My mom's in a facility right now, a nursing facility. So that's giving me some breathing room. Not a lot, but some. There's not as many as emergencies for me. But there's a lot to figure out and work out in life. So I'm gonna do my best. So happy October 1st, moving month for me. The Lambtown festival is coming up, so I'm hoping to go to that. So that's exciting. And Friday, I might be going to what do you call it? It's a glass pumpkin patch where there's a ton of pumpkins and they're all glass blown, hand blown, glass blown. It's gonna be pretty. So I'm thinking of going to that. We'll see if that pans out. Well, anyways, happy fall.
That's how we get the texture on pumpkins out the back here. I need to be able to fit in there with the blue pipe I'm using. Using these tools, no, I'm good. These are called the jacks. They're one of the oldest tools in glass blowing.
I do the inner rows a little bit tighter.
Raise up and the little hook catches the yarn and then the latch closes as it goes through the previous stitch.
It's time to pack up my craft room. I packed all my scarves, so I'm just gonna look like a mess, but that's okay. Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna start with my sewing area. Oh, you were a fun little sewing nook. I wish I had more time with you. Smaller room, so I'm trying to figure out the configuration. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do. I still have my spinning wheel coming in. I feel I need to fill up my closet, figure out how the wall would go, shelving would go if I put things there. It's just really scrunched up. I have nowhere for the table unless I squeeze it there, which might be what I have to do. I don't know.